Hello everybody and welcome to another video here on my channel. So for the first time in a while, I'm going to do Sporcle trivia. This is something that I have done many times on my channel. Some may not be big fans of it, some may be, but it's something where you do trivia. It gives you what you do is you can do anything like sports, history, a bunch of others and stuff, like I've told you about it many times, like do sports, you can do history, geography, map stuff, movies, entertainment, um, any kind of other things, that you can do, just any kind of trivia. You just type it in, it'll give you what you like the results and stuff. You type in your answers or whatever. You can do it on your phone as well too. So this one is going to be MLB The Show 19 Legends. Yeah, you can do video game stuff. You can do fast food stuff. You can do television. I mean, yeah. But anyway, um, this one is going to be MLB The Show 19, as I said, and it's the legends, like all the legends in the game of MLB The Show 19. There's probably a good amount on here that are not in the current one, MLB The Show 26. Now, I've been playing MLB The Show for a while. I mean, it started way back in the late 90s, all the games had MLB 99, well, 98 it started with, then 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2005. But then after that, they called it MLB 06 The Show, or MLB The Show 06, but I think it was just MLB 06 or MLB 06 The Show, and then they had 07, 08, 09, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, and 26. Yep. And yeah, I mean, I didn't start getting into the online stuff like Diamond Dynasty until around 2016 when one of my friends got me into it. Then I started playing it more in 17. Now 17 was really good. They had a lot of good legends in there, a good amount that are, again, not in MLB The Show, but a good amount that are still in MLB The Show. 18 was the worst. I mean, definitely the worst one of all time. It was the Immortals, of course. It just wasn't really all that great. And not only that, we had a bad snowstorm in 2018, and we had to wait, for our orders of MLB The Show. Now we had 19, which actually was a better one than 18. Then we had 20. A lot of people really liked that one. I personally thought it was not bad. Then we had 21, which was okay. I mean, there's people, that did like MLB The Show 21, but I didn't really think it was all that spectacular. Then we had MLB The Show 22, which actually was a very good one. A lot of people don't think that was a great one and stuff. I thought really it was great. 23 was not really a great one. I mean, a lot of the stuff they had, they had a lot of new legends in the game, but it just wasn't really that great of a game. Then we had 24. That one was slightly better than 23, but not the greatest. Then we had 25. That actually was a pretty good one. It was better than 24, I thought. And it was, of course, better than 23, but yeah. And then 26, the current one, it's okay. I mean, it's not really the greatest. I mean, I don't really consider it better than 25, but yeah, it's not really all that great. But for 19, they had a lot of players like the Signature Series pretty much, and they had a good amount of legends, not in the game. And of course, we did have the MLB trade deadline stuff going on. The Orioles got rid of a lot of players, including Adley Rutschman. I'm very disappointed, they did that, but I'm still an Orioles fan no matter what. A lot of people are giving up on them and canceling their memberships and all that. I'm like, okay, that's good for you. I mean, that's their choice, if you want to do that, but I'm not saying anything, but it's a rotten choice for them to do that. That just shows they don't want to support the team anymore. I mean, many people did that years ago when they got rid of players, I'm sure people got really upset when we traded Steve Finley, Curt Schilling, and Pete Harnisch all to the Houston Astros for Glenn Davis, which didn't work out because Steve Finley had a great career and got over, I think, 2,400 or 2,500 career hits. Curt Schilling won a few World Series. He won one in 2001 with the Diamondbacks. He won one in 2004 with the Red Sox, and 2007, I believe it was. Yeah, it was 2007. Yeah, with the Red Sox. I'm pretty sure he was on the team, but yeah. Pete Harnish, I think, was an all-star for the Cincinnati Reds or one of those teams in the late 90s or so. I think it was the 99 All-Star game or 2000. He was an all-star, something like that. But he had a pretty decent career. But Glenn Davis, unfortunately, was hurt in 1991 and didn't play in a lot of games. And 92, he played in about 130 or 140 games and did pretty decent, but not the greatest numbers like he did with Houston. In 93, he just basically played in a few games again. Then he got hurt and went down to the minors and pretty much never came back. And I think he tried out for another team. I think it was a minor league team of a different team, and I think another team like in another country or something. Like, I forget which one it was. It was something like that. But now, he pretty much retired, from the club. But yeah, so there you go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just really disappointed about him trading Adley, even though he was hurt too, and he was our only Oriole All-Star elected this year. But we do have Samuel Basayo, and it's not the end of Adley. He may come back next year or whenever. You never know, because he might rejoin the squad again. I mean, people, I'm sure, got upset when we traded Cedric Mullins, but we also traded Tyler Wells to the Tampa Bay Rays, I believe. We traded another person, Dean Kramer, a starting pitcher, to the, what team was it? The Minnesota Twins. And I think we traded another person. I forgot who. It's not coming to me. I thought there was another. Adley, Tyler Wells, and Dean Kramer. I thought there was another. Yeah, we didn't trade Pete Alonso or Jackson Holliday or Gunnar Henderson. Oh, we traded Taylor Ward, an outfielder that we got from the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, to the Seattle Mariners for some pitchers, pretty much. And one of them that we traded to the Boston Red Sox for Adley, we acquired from the Boston Red Sox, was a top prospect, but of course everybody's not too thrilled about it. But also, realistically speaking, we are not eliminated from playoff contention. We are still in the hunt. And I'm sure a lot of people are really optimistic and saying, yeah, we're not going to make the playoffs, but you never know. We just got to keep winning. But everybody's not too happy about it. I mean, everybody pretty much, just thinks that we're not going to make the playoffs. I mean, you never know. Once again, I really think that it could happen. So anyway, let's get into a game now, the Sporcle game. So anyway, what you do is when you hit the button, play quiz, and then you type in the names and stuff, you look at the teams these people played for and stuff, because they have the years and then their teams over there. So yeah, I'm just going to try and do the best at this, just do what I can and see if I can, get a lot of these. So, excuse me, I haven't played the game in a while, of course. I mean, you can't really play online anymore with it, because I think the only one that's still working is that will be the show 21, either 21 or 22, and I'm sure there's a good amount of people still playing them. Some are probably still playing 19 or 20, just for fun, and all that, but still, let's get into this. Here we go. So the first one, we have Cal Ripken, because that's an easy one there. Then we got 1977 to 97. He played for Baltimore and also a few others. I think that's Eddie Murray. He did have a second stint with Baltimore. 1957 to 77, all with Baltimore. I think that's Brooks Robinson. Cool. Another one from 65 to 67 and 69 to 84 with Baltimore. That's Jim Palmer. Yep. All right, so we got all the Orioles. We don't have Frank Robinson in the game. We still don't, unfortunately. All right, 1924 to 42. I'm going to put in names like Ty Cobb, because he was in the game. Cy Young. It's not Cy Young. I know Ernie Banks is probably in there. Hank Aaron is not because he was not in the game yet. Willie Mays is on there, pretty sure. Mike Schmidt, I think, is on there. Yes. I said that. All right. Who else? Do we have Ron Santo from the Cubs? No. I think we have Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, we do. Do we have Andre Dawson? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah. Jim Rice. He's not there. Dwight Evans? No. David Ortiz is not in it because he was in a later game. Yeah. I think. No, Mariano Rivera was not. Was Roberto Clemente in the game? No. Wow. Okay. All right. This one. Oh, is that Jimmy Fox for that one? Yes. Okay. I know Lou Gehrig's in the game in that one, and Babe Ruth. Next one, 82 to 99 with Boston, New York, and Tampa Bay. Oh, that's Wade Boggs. There we go. Names aren't in ABC order either, so it's no problem. 1995 to 2012, Kansas City, Oakland, Boston, New York, Detroit, Tampa Bay, and Cleveland. Oh, no, it's not Omar Vizquel, but I think he was in the game. Yes, he was. Okay. I think Roberto Alomar was in the game. Yeah, he was. But who was started in 95 with. Is that Johnny Damon? Yeah, it is Johnny Damon. Okay. Next one, 72 to 89 and 91 to 94. All right, Randy Johnson was not in the game. That was the first name that came up. I'm like, no, he played longer than that. Oh, is it Dave Winfield? It's not? Ozzie Smith, I know, was in the game. Let me try it again. Winfield. Okay, it's not Dave Winfield. He didn't play for the Cubs or the Giants. Eric Davis? Yep, he's in the game. Yep, he was there. I don't think Kirk Gibson was. Bob Gibson was, yeah. He's still in MLB The Show. Brooks Robinson still is. Jim Palmer still is. Eric Davis, I believe he is. Babe Ruth still is. Johnny Damon, yes. And Wade Boggs, yes. Cy Young, I want to say, I don't think he is. I mean, I'm not sure if he was in last year's one. But anyway, this one, it's not Tony Gwynn, but I'm pretty sure he's in there. Let's go with Greg Maddux. He was not in the game. Okay. Tom Glavine? No. John Smoltz? Wow. I guess they were in 20. Man. Raleigh Fingers? Yes, he's there. Dennis Eckersley? Yeah. Some of the relief pitchers. Billy Wagner? And we got Honus Wagner, yes. Cap Anson was never in the game. No. Just another legend. 72 to 89 and 91 to 94. Chicago White Sox. Oh, Goose Gossage. Yes, there we go. That's right, because he played for so many of those teams. Wow. Okay, 75 to 88 with the New York Yankees. I don't think Yogi Berra was in the game. He was not. Roger Maris has never been in the game, and neither has Joe DiMaggio, which is crazy. Those two need to be in the game. 75 to 88 with it's not Reggie Jackson. I'm pretty sure he's in the game. Cabrera. I think we're like talking about people that are like in the Hall of Fame and stuff. Yeah, we got a bunch of Yankees, but Mickey Mantle's not in it because he was not in the game until later. Craig Biggio? No. Gary Sheffield? No. Derek Jeter was not. Mike Mussina? No. Okay, there's a lot of Yankees on here, and they're not coming to me. It doesn't have their positions either. It just says how long they played, like 75 to 88. Sorry if you hear like a wind tunnel or anything. I got the fan on as I was out a little bit today, and it's a little warm out. Should probably turn that, but that should be all right. Man, 75 to 88 with the Yankees. This is definitely not coming to me. I don't even know if I had him on my squad, Then we have another one from 95 to 2001, or 2011, excuse me. Oof. Then we got 82 to 95 with the Yankees, and then another one, 1950, and then 1953 to 1967. I only got 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. And these are definitely not coming to me. I might have to go over, some other players. Let's try Paul Molitor. He's there. John Olerud. He was not. Jack Morris. He was there. Joe Carter. Yep, he's there, right there on the bottom. Trying to think of players in the All-Star game. How about Frank Thomas? There we go. Jim Thome. He wasn't in the game. I know Ken Griffey was. Ken Griffey Jr. and probably his father too. I think. Oh, Ichiro's. I think Ichiro was in the game. No? I'm pretty sure Ichiro was in MLB The Show 19. I am pretty sure he was. Should I spell it Ichiro? Nope. Still not coming up. Did I spell? Nope. I did not spell the last name wrong. Yeah, you can type in the last name as well. How about Ivan Rodriguez? There we go. Got one. Oh, man. These are tough, because they don't have their positions. If they did, that would be a little bit helpful. It really would. How about Phil Necro? Nope. How about Warren Spahn? There we go. Gaylord Perry? Nope. Man, Eddie Matthews. He's got to be in there, yes. There's another one I was thinking of and I forgot. Oh, Harmon Killebrew. I don't even think he's in the show. I mean, I haven't seen him, as far as I know. What about Roy Halladay? All right. How about Vladimir Guerrero? Okay. Tim Raines? Nope. Pretty sure Julio Franco is not, but that's just a name that popped up. Don Mattingly? Yes, Don Mattingly. There we go, because there are some people that are not Hall of Famers. How about Dale Murphy? There we go. Now we're getting some. Of course, people that, people think that should be in the Hall of Fame. How about Alan Trammell? He's there. He's in the Hall of Fame. Cecil Fielder's never been in MLB The Show now. Ruben Sierra was another one, but he's never been in MLB The Show. I think, or he might have been. What about Chili Davis? No. How about Jim Edmonds? There we go. Tim Salmon? Nope. Mike Trout, don't think they're going to now. Not going to take him. There are some people that did play for Baltimore, and I'm trying to their names here because there's one from 2000 to 2012. He played for Tampa Bay, Houston, Baltimore, Detroit, and the Giants. And I'm not too sure who that would be. How about Fernando Valenzuela? Is it spelled that way or no? I think it was the other way. All right. Nope. How about Don Sutton? There we go. Duke Snyder. Or we said Robinson. Do we have a Roberts? Like Doan or Robertson? No, we said Robinson as well. Yeah, we did. Sean Green, I think. Yeah, I think we got Sean Green. All right. Carlos Delgado. I don't think he was. No. Anybody named Smith? No. Bernie Williams, maybe? Williams? I think we do have a Williams. It might be Billy Williams, though. All right. Jeff Bagwell for the... Yeah, he's on there. Oh, Kenny Lofton. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Trying to look for some, that maybe played for Baltimore, and I might have a chance, maybe, getting it right. We pretty much covered, a lot of these, There might be someone there, that played for Baltimore. Only got about 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Albert Pujols? No. We have Turner? No. Said, about Stan Musial. There we go. Oh, Lou Brock? Yep, Lou Brock. Jermaine Dye or Mike Sweeney? No. Oh, there we go. We got Steve Finley over there. I just looked at that one. I don't think Jeff Conine. What about Benito Santiago? Yeah, I think he's in there. Terry Pendleton? Nope. Jason Giambi? Yeah, he's in there. Ralph Kiner? Matt Kemp? Nope. Hmm. 98 to or 1986 to 2000. He does have Will Clark. There we go. Yeah, some of these other ones. Oh, we didn't say Ricky Henderson. I can't believe that. Harold Baines? Not on there. I don't think Robin Ventura was, no. Only got 63 out of 135. I thought for sure I'd get more than that, but some of these names are not coming to me. Robinson Cano? I forgot a letter. No. Anybody named Gonzalez? Yeah, this is unfortunately not coming to me. I mean, yeah, I haven't really played this in a while. I mean, I've done it on my phone many times, but yeah, been a while since I've done it on a computer. But anyway, here we go. Oh, Ron Guidry. I don't think he's in the show anymore. Jorge Posada, he's in the show. Whitey Ford, I don't think he is. Aubrey Hoff. Oh my God. Wow. Oh well. Forgot about him. He's not in MLB The Show anymore. Minnie Minoso. Yeah, that's right. Don't think he is. Paul Konerko, he is not. Forgot all about him. Forgot he played for the Dodgers and the Reds. Louis Aparicio, yeah. I think he's still in the show. Bob Feller, he still is. Larry Doby, yes. Travis Hafner, yes. Al Kaline, he is not. Hal Newhouser, I believe he is. George Brett, yes. Brett Saberhagen, I forgot about him, yep. He is not in MLB The Show. Walter Johnson, as far as I know, I don't believe he is. Rod Carew, I want to say he is. Bert Blyleven, don't. Yeah, he is in the show, actually. Yeah, I think he's on a Team Affinity one or something. Torrey Hunter, I don't believe he is. Oh, wait a minute. No, take that back. Yeah, I believe he is. Nolan Ryan, yes. Garrett Anderson, I believe so. Or yeah, he is. Troy Percival. No, I don't think he is. No. Lefty Grove, no, he's not. I just forgot about a lot of these names, unfortunately. Catfish Hunter. I want to say yes, but I don't really know. Vida Blue, I believe he is. Edgar Martinez, I think so. Jay Buhner, I don't think he is. Brett Boone, I don't think so. Roy Oswalt, yes, he is. Mike Scott, I don't think so. Andrew Jones, yes, he is. Chipper Jones, yep. Joe Torre, yes. Fred McGriff, yep. Cliff Floyd, he is not. AJ Burnett, he is not. Don't think he's been in the show for a few years. Mike Piazza, yes, he is. Yeah. Tom Seaver, I believe he is. Keith Hernandez, he's not in the show. He used to be. Richie Ashburn, I believe he is. Cliff Lee, I want to say he is. Fergie Jenkins, again, I want to say he is. Kerry Wood, I want to say that he is. Bruce Sutter. Okay, Bruce Sutter, I think so, yeah. Mark Pryor, I don't think he is. Johnny Bench, I'm pretty sure he is. Barry Larkin, I believe so. Joe Morgan, I believe so as well. Tony Perez, I want to say that he is. Adam Dunn, don't think so. Rob Dibble, he is. Robin Yount, yeah, he is. Dave Parker, yes. Willie Stargell, I want to say yes. Jason Kendall, I don't think he is. Bill Mazeroski, I want to say yes. Rogers Hornsby, he is not in MLB The Show. Enos Slaughter, he is not. Rick Ankiel, I don't think so. Dante Bichette, don't think he is. Pee Wee Reese, don't think so. Eric Gagne, yes. Oral Hershiser, he used to be. I mean, same with the rest of them, these other people. But yeah, Oral Hershiser used to be. Yeah, Tommy John, he used to be. Steve Garvey, he was. But he's on MLB The Show now. Trevor Hoffman, yes. Willie McCovey, I want to say yes. Christy Mathewson, he is not. Monty Irvin, I believe so. Juan Marichal, yes, I'm pretty sure. Rob Nen, I think so. And Orlando Cepeda, I think so. I'm not too sure. But there you go. So that's it. Only got 47%. The average score is 45, actually. But I just want you to feel you're doing well. But there you go. 64 out of 134. Not the greatest, just a lot of names I missed, unfortunately, but that's all right. But I'm going to wrap this up, folks. I hope everybody enjoyed this. So, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thank you again for watching.